Hello everyone. I am Steve from Mac84. How y'all doing? Time for another live stream. I don't know how long this is going to be, but if I get frustrated, it'll be cut a lot short. How's everyone doing? Let's take a look at who showed up in the chat. Trina, this is all her fault. Oh boy, RetroTech or Die is here. SadMac356. RetroTechy, of course. Buzzom is here. Hey, how's it going? Long time no see. Adam is here. Jay of the Hasselmoth, who agrees that Minidisc is king. Second only to Laserdisc. William is here. Colin M is here. Jeremy is here. Let's see who else is here. Dan is here. Carthor is here. Justin is here. Commodore Fan is here. McKinley is here. And hey, Maya. Yeah, I don't think I have off tomorrow. Oh well. Yeah, alright, let's get started. So, what the heck am I doing with these Minidisc players? Well, what were they doing this weekend is probably a better question. It was the VCF Midwest swap... No, Midwest. VCF East swap meet. I picked up weird things like these. I have 4 of them. Basically allowing me to shove a whole bunch of memory into things that don't want memory. I tweeted out a picture of this, but yeah, this is by Computer Care, 1988, part number 020SS3D. So I believe you could just shove this into... Wait a second. Hold, please. Hold, please. Yes. So you can just shove this, maybe, although it doesn't quite look like it wants to... Well, whatever. You shove this into a thing and you make it a thing. I've no freaking clue. It actually looks like this is a fair bit wider than a normal... Actually, no, I'm full of crap. There you go. Never mind. It's fine. I was holding it the wrong way because I'm an idiot. No, those weren't there to Photoshop. So I guess this, like, you could use, like... You can combine 4 256 sims into 1 meg. So, you know... It's kind of useful, I guess. You can see how a machine reacts to that. What other stuff I picked up? Some awesome people I know via the internet gave me some cool things, including the Macworld Resource CD, Volume 2, Issue 1. I have no idea if that's archived. A hard drive controller of some kind. This lovely... Well, I bought this. A Radius Director Color 1624. It's a big boy Nubis card. Adam, I don't know if that'll fit. There are 2 jazz drives here and a PowerBook floppy drive. Sutek gave me this chonker. I think it's an 18 gig quantum drive. He said it works, so let's hope it does. Thank you again, Sutek. I'm not going to go over everything I got because I'll be here forever, and there are a lot of generous things that people gave, and I don't want to set the wrong impression that I'm skipping over things, but that's not why we're here today. Yeah, so, Minidiscs. Fun, huh? They weren't really a big thing here in the U.S., Techmoan did a great video about them, and more recently Colin did a great video about them. And they're a very interesting format, and I always saw them. We would go to an amusement park that was next to an outlet mall, and there was a music store my parents always went into, so we always went into it. And there were always mini discs, and I never understood what it was. All the prices were just cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. They were always on sale and discounted and all this stuff. I was always looking at the video game stuff. I was too young to really, be interested in music to that level. But then I realized what the heck they were, 10, 15 years later. Yeah. Well, there were some good deals to be had at them, but not as much as Midwest. And I took some pictures on my lovely Sony Mavica. This is a FD91, I believe. Yes, FD91. Lovely chunky boy with an articulating screen. How cool is that? So, oh boy. All right. So besides Minidiscs looking all cool, I mean, look at this one. How neat is that? Mavica Madness. Well, that'll be next stream, Sean. How's it going, Sean? Sean was at the swap meet. He picked up some Unixy things. I picked up this. A bunch of mini discs. And, well, you'll see in a moment if I could move my cursor fast enough. This thing. Here. Well, one of them. This was from a thrift store I got. The label's probably still on here, which will tell me the date. 2017. So I picked up one of these in 2017, right when I started to do YouTube stuff. And that's the top one here, and it didn't want to work. The stop button is broken, and the power button is broken, but I glued that back, so I fixed it. Yay, small victories. However, at the VCF swap meet, as soon as they were setting up, there was this mini disc player with the manual. Let me switch back here. With the manual, which is nice, and this lovely advertisement. All the things you could do with a mini disc. So that's neat and all. But I was really interested in the deck. It records. It's a pretty basic one apparently, but I mean, I don't have any players now or standalone decks. Now, hey Colin, hope you're doing well. Oh, sorry. It switched the mics when I did that. Sorry about that. Let me fix that. Thank you for letting me know, because I can't hear what I do. So, damn it. Hold on. Oh, boy. No, that... See, in OBS, if you don't click on the right thing... Ooh, did it freeze? Hey, it froze. Okay. Hopefully it unfroze itself. Not sure what the heck that was all about. Alright. And you can now hear me over here. Okay, excellent. Sorry about that. What I was saying is I got two of these machines. The first one was from the thrift store in 2017. Has a broken stop button. I just fixed the power button. So, yay, small victories. This was at the VCF swap meet yesterday. And it was $40 for it, the manual, the book, the flyer thingy, and a bunch of discs. That's where these came from. So, yeah. Bad audio then silence. So, hey Showfox, how's it going? And yeah, sorry. And a scan. Tom, do you want to tell me the meaning of this? Tom, look at me when I'm talking to you, Tom. Do you want to tell me the meaning of this? You want to tell me the meaning of this, sir? Sir, come back here, sir. Yeah, Tom liked to grab things from the free pile and put them in my van while I wasn't watching. I told my wife about you. You're not allowed in the house anymore. Okay, so what am I doing with these mini disc players? Well, I always wanted like a recorder just to play around with, because I have a handheld one that I bought on eBay like 3 or 4 years ago. It's a Sony sports one. It's a weird white one with orange accents. It's really cool. It's actually a switch day. It's not a router, so the switches aren't that bad. But I'm gonna lose my train of thought because I keep reading the comments. Sorry. The main discs. So I have a portable player and it works, but you know, it's portable and I'd like to be able to record stuff and do all these fun things with it. And so years ago there was a auction like an hour and a half south of me, which was a stupid drive, but I'm stupid. And it was like for an old school, they were getting rid of stuff. I bid on 2 items. One was a like boatload of Alpha Smart 2000 word processors. Yay, I won that. And the second was a Onkyo brand mini disc recorder with a PS2 keyboard input and all this stuff. And I brought it home and I lifted the lid and it looked okay. And I put the disc in and then it ejected it. And then I opened it again and looked, and if I would have looked hard, I would have noticed from the first get-go, the little reed head, the little baby tiny reed head from the mini disc player, like portion of it, it was just floating around in the inside of the unit. So it's suffice to say that that won't be working anytime soon unless somebody has a full replacement like mechanism for that, which is a shame because it's a pretty good unit apparently, and it's really heavy, and it's a doorstop now because the little tiny thing that's the size of like a quarter of a pea broke off before I even got it. So, oh boy. Anywho. Yes, Sean did a video on his TAM. My goodness, those speaker girls look awesome. You have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Go watch his video. What the hell are you watching me for? No, wait. No. Watch me. Then go watch his video. Okay, great. All right, so anyway, picked up this mini disc player. It's cranky. I'm going to see if we get it to work. What happens is I put the disc in there, and it goes... Well, not all the time. Put the disc in there. It makes angry noises, goes to read the table of contents, and then says disk error and it ejects it. At least it ejects it, so that's good. Well, Colin, we'll see if I get the courage to... No, I think I'm going to drag that over. I have so little space right now. I have this stupid side table because this is full and that desk is full, so I don't know what I'm doing. But who knows? Maybe we can play around with it. What sucks is, you know, it has a little keyboard input, so it'd be cool to record, you know, track names or whatever to it. But anywho, you guys are silly. Let me move the chat over here so I can read it a bit better. My old man eyes, I can't see anything. All right. Jay bribed you to do it. I don't think so. You hooligan, you. That's nice, Retro Techie. All right, so what we're going to do here is pick up where I left off. So before streaming, I was posting this on Twitter. I did find a little micro switch just floating around inside the unit, but it's the second unit. The one I got from the thrift store in 2017, not the one I just picked up. But this little baby tiny micro switch, I have no idea where the heck it came from, but I guess we'll soon find out. Hey, Greg, saw you at the swap meet. Hope you are doing well with your goodies. I know you're playing around with that Apple II, which is pretty cool. All right, so let's move over these mini discs to the side. We'll quickly forget about those. Oh, this is from the swap meet. Since it's on the table, I'll show you. It's just your standard, like, Mac Alley branded mouse. Like the clones mouse, but Arriva! Probably some travel thing or a drug. I don't know. It's at the swap meet. The guy said I could have it for free, so I took it. Yay! Glad that worked out for you, Adam. That's awesome. So happy. Alright, so let's do what we were doing. So here is the first, well, not the first one, but I guess I could do it this way. Is that better? Nah, I guess whatever. Well, this camera's not too bad today. So, yeah. This was interesting because when I opened it, this little plastic piece here was actually jammed right like under this piece of metal. Like somebody shoved it the wrong way. So, yeah. I did clean that with a little Q-tip. It does look like this micro switch is properly engaged, and when I put a disc, this moves away from the switch. So it does look like it's actually pushing that. Whether it's pushing it enough, who knows? I'm curious where that floating around micro switch came off from. Now, someone was in this top unit before. This is the one I wasn't troubleshooting just before on Twitter, the one with the missing stop button. The micro switch was floating around in here. I have no idea if that came from a button on the front panel or what, but yeah. Tom, I'm not even going to discuss the scanner you threw in my car because I'm just going to get upset. Very upset. Tom. Alright, so I mean, I fixed that little piece of plastic. I'm just curious if I cleaned the lens too. I didn't do anything before I started streaming with this particular unit, and I'm trying to find where I put the piece of metal. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh no, the other one's over there. Okay, cool. So let's shove this thing back in there, and we'll see what happens. I think ultrasonically cleaning the Apple II board, unless it's broken, is a little overkill. But I get what the point was. But they're you get a toothbrush and IPA, and you're doing the same thing. But I bet it does look really clean. Did I break this? Did I break that somehow? No, thank goodness. All right. Yeah, so this goes in this little cage, and it just like goes in there with pressure. So that's nice. And then I have screws, which I hopefully did not lose. Hey, I didn't. How about that? That's a first. Oh, it was dirty. Hey, Sutek, I was just thanking you before for the hard drive that you gave me. Thanks for the chunk. Oh, goodness. Dave's here. Hey, Dave. Sorry I missed your hello before. I saw you say hello, and I didn't acknowledge it because I am a terrible person, apparently. Ooh, my wife made cookies. I could smell them. We're going to have to take a mandatory cookie break later. Because I need more cookies, obviously. Enjoy, Thomas. Yes, it's a happy Thanksgiving for all my Canadian friends. Give thanks to being in Canada, I guess. That's as much as I know. Let's put all the screws back and regret doing that instantly, huh? And then you could hear the song of the angry Minidisc player, which is... Actually sounds pretty much like that. So, and somehow I'm missing a screw already. Oh no, it's just hiding there. Thank goodness. Because I was trying to be careful. Like a responsible person. But yeah, Colin did a great introduction to mini discs, and he actually repaired the same exact model that I'm repairing now. His had a slightly different issue. It was getting confused if a disc was in there or not, but it would actually play. Mine wouldn't. So yeah, that's all right. Dave could shoot for that record all he wants, but my sympathies go out to his sanity. All right, so. The mechanism is kind of back together. So I'm going to shove this back in here. And I'm not going to screw it into the base because why would I? We're just going to have to rip it out again anyway, I'm sure. And you're saying, Steve, but wait, you're cutting corners. I'll say that's exactly what I'm doing. Baby Boomer Twerk Team, it's been a while. Damn right, go mini discs. Where the hell's Bruce? Somebody wake him up. Alright. So, I guess I'll put in the screws. Now, someone put a different screw with a little fastener dealie in here. So, makes me think, again, because I saw some solder work on the front of the panel, which I tweeted about. Someone's been in this machine before us. And I would love to know the notes on that. If they were like, oh, screw this. There's nowhere we're fixing this. It's probably working. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. What time is it in Australia? Well, in Canberra, it's 1 p.m. So he's probably having lunch or just about to have lunch. So he could watch this. And Bruce watches stuff all the time while he's working. You know that, Greg. I'm ashamed of that. Can you play the pony game? I told my wife that she should come down because she's apparently more popular than I am. And she said no, it has to be for a special occasion. And then she continued making cookies. So I'm going to put these little ground dealies here because ground things are important, Jay. Right? Alright, so there's that little micro switch that like fell off. We're going to put that over there so I don't lose it. Well, that's a good noise. I'm actually going to put some screws back in here. My wife would just tell me to throw it away. My wife does a very good impression of Adam when she's like, just throw it away. Or, why do we have this? Oh, you got this. Now can you throw that out? And other classics. Love you, honey. Alright, so. Yes, pony game, please. She is enjoying all the comments and such from the pony game. We'll probably do another continued donate-a-thon, whatever thing. So that'll be fun. So stay tuned for that. All right. I'm going to plug this in, and hopefully nothing catches on fire. It's making fart noises. Shut up! It's like an old tractor. Well, that solves my question about the eject switch. Alright, shut up! Sounds great, doesn't it? The whole little mechanism is like rattling around like crazy. Somebody probably shoved something in here. Well, let's do the wireless cam daily so I can show you better. Alright, stop making the noises. Alright, so stop. I said stop. Alright, where's our wireless camera? Here we go. Alright, so hopefully you'll be able to see what I see. Nope. You wanted this, Trina? That's what you're going to get. Alright, so here is the one from the thrift store in 2017 with the missing stop button. And we're going to turn it on. And see that just jostling around there? It's probably not a good sign. Well, the sound's coming from my phone, so that's why. No, Justin, that's just how they are. Because the other one is just like it. Come on, focus. I have to tap it with my nose to focus. Alright, well, that was fun. Yeah, it's a projector. It's doing 8mm. No, there's no missing teeth, and the other one, waiting for Adam to say throw it away. It's broken. So, see? I knew I had a good answer for that. Yes, I know they don't normally sound like that. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put this to the side. We're going to unplug it and plug in its cousin. And its cousin has a similar issue. And that is, it'll turn on. It says no disc. It takes a disc and it spins it. It says table of contents reading. If my audio is low on this setting, let me know and I'll adjust it. Because you said it was improved. Yeah, and then it does the same thing, but it at least ejects it. Oh, boy. Well, we're going to unplug this one now. And I'm going to plug in another one. What do you mean, a third one? Well, it's not a Sony. Oh, that was a bad idea. Let's put it there. This is another one. Oh, boy. Oh. Now this is a beauty. And we have to give you a better look at this guy. This one I bought while vacationing somewhere with my wife, and she let me buy it. This is a Minidisc /CD deck. And isn't this beautiful looking? I would love to get this working. Has a mini disc player in there. Has 3 CD decks. And JVC, one of my favorite brands. Now, I do have a nearly identical unit. And this I paid $30 for just the week before I found the mini disc one. But I just got it just because it was looking cool. And it's just a CDR. So this will actually burn CDs. And the unit is very, very close looking to the other one, except that has a CD burner instead of a mini disc player. So I thought that was neat. So let's put this one down. There's no reason why I need to mess with that today. So yeah, I think this one doesn't read discs either. We're gonna find out together. This is Steve's broken mini disc warehouse. We only sell you broken mini discs. Alright, so I'm gonna turn this on. Let me see if I can get a better angle for you guys. Sorry, wasn't really planning on streaming tonight. I was planning on having a late dinner, eating cookies, and falling asleep on the couch. In that order. Probably, Adam. So, what are you doing? Are you not ejecting anything? A lot of noises. The joys of 25-year-old technology. Oh, well, what the hell is that? Come on. What are you doing? Every time I press eject, it comes out slightly more. That does not distill confidence in me. You freaking kidding me? Oh, it is sticking its tongue out at me. It's trying to be like an iMac. It's almost like it's a feature. Alright, well, we don't care about the CD side of things. Mini disc time. And I'm going to shove in one of these questionable discs. It says TOC reading. Now it says eject. No disc. Yay! Alright, let me try a few different discs, because who knows what the hell's going on. Where'd I put them? Oh boy. Old technology's fun. Well, it's I think it's missing a brain. That would make more sense, huh? Yes, table of contents. Just ejects that one too. I mean, they could all just be not compatible. I mean, that's a very real thing that could be happening here. I'll try some of these. I mean, I hear it spinning up. That one's spinning up loud. Disk error. All right. Try this one. This was the disc that was in the other player when I got it. No disc. Well, because you spit the darn thing out, buddy. No, it says no disc and it ejects it. So, not happy with that either. I really wish I remembered where the heck I put my portable unit. That's what I'm guessing, Adam, but I'm not sure. I think the portable one I have is MDLP. Well, this is meant to record mini discs, so I would assume there'd be a way to format it. Yeah, record, pause, start, stop. You know, whatever. But it's not even giving me like the option to do anything with it. It will play discs from an MDLP NetMD deck, but only if they're recording in SP mode. I mean, that's the thing. I have no idea what format any of these discs were recorded in. I do not have any retail discs to test, unfortunately. While I was in Japan, I tried to find some, but nope. So that was a fun stream, right? How long we went for? 33 minutes. That was a new record. I mean, this one appears to, well, look at that. It came out the whole way. Let's try the second one here. Ooh, it's behaving a little bit better. Let's see if this one wants to go up. Nope. Like, are you kidding? I'm not doing that. That sounds great. I guess I could open it up, but I don't know if that's going to solve anything at all. Yeah, I think it plays CDs. I had some CDs around here. It's a lot of noise for doing a function like that. Oh, boy. These are all software discs. I had some audio CDs because I just was testing another thingy. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? It's a great question. Oh, wait. They were there, and then I moved them because I'm an idiot. Huh. Well, that's what happens. No, I'm not sinking more money into mini discs. Especially not for, $49. Oh, it's a bid. It's a bid. $28 shipping, too. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I'll open it up, but I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with this unit. At least I would hope not. I'm going to try a few more of these discs at random. Who knows what format they were recorded in, etc. But at least you guys, hopefully, are enjoying my frustration. Investment in the future. I have 2 portable players. Oh, I think I know where one is, actually. See, I would leave mix number 12 playing for you while I went upstairs to grab the other player, but I'm going to go upstairs and grab some cookies. And hopefully the player I have, which I bet has a bad battery, which is going to be fun. Old electronics. Alright, I will be back in like 5 minutes, so why don't you sit tight, grab a drink, use the potty if you have to, and you'll join me for more insanity in a few minutes. Be right back. I'm back with a Sony MZR90 player, which apparently cost $349 US back in the day. And a plate of cookies. My wife gave me the burnt ones. She said I could have the rejects because I'm her sweet reject. So nice of her to say. She may have not said that. Alright, so open this thing up. Oh yeah, this had some battery corrosion when I got it. Pretty sweet little system though. We have a disc in there. Well, let's just find out. Because this one doesn't even make any bad noises. Actually, it's not making any noises. It'll just eject it. Oh boy. Alright, well let's see if this one even powers on. I think the battery of it was hosed. Is there even a power socket? Okay, yeah, but it's... Oh, it's actually center positive. What were you thinking, Sony? Trying to actually be useful for a change. Yeah, I think the... Oh yeah, this battery terminal was fun. Well, let's see what I got in here. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? This I actually found locally at a junk store. Oh, we have a mini disc in here. Sweet. An optical toslink cable. And a S-video cable, which is obviously from something else. I guess two AA's used to be in here, and I guess the battery holder used to as well. That's long gone, because the only thing is a battery carrying case, which also does not help us. Heavy sigh. Heavy sigh. I actually have that, Adam, a rack mount one. Unfortunately, it's pretty busted as well. And why not? For all I know, I'm using this system wrong. I have no friggin' clue. Play mode. I mean, what are the odds all three of my mini disc players don't work? I'm gonna have a cookie. Yeah, I know it does, Adam. It would be great if it actually included it. Now, what the hell's the matter with you? You don't like this? Here, try another one. I love the designs with these discs. Translucent plastic, different colors. I know my head's cut off, but focus on this guy and the cookies. I do. I have no idea where it is. Damn it. Alright, so this is extremely tiny. 3 volt. Well, alright. One of these has to be positive when one of these has to be negative, right? I have a battery case. I have stupid ideas in my head. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me grab one. 1 second. All right. The cookies do make the failures more bearable. Drake, there's more than one stupid idea in that head. All right, let's bring this up so it doesn't look like some weird streaming thing where it's like, why are we looking at a guy's torso and his fat butt? I don't know. All right, so Power PC upgrade to Minidisc. All right, so what did I do to this? Oh, this is for a thing. Hold on, I have more. Oops. Oh god, I have the stupidest idea, and you're all gonna find it hilarious after I could get up from bending down to pick up something. So this is supposed to take 1 battery, right? Sorry for the professional streaming quality tonight. It's supposed to take 1 battery, right? I have a battery holder. It's a PRAM battery holder. And look at that! It almost lines up. Where's a dead PRAM battery? This one actually might have a charge in it. Would that be funny? I don't have a gum stick battery. I don't know where the hell it is. All right. Well, let's play the game of what is positive and what is negative. Ow. Adam's like, Steve, what the hell are you doing, buddy? I didn't say you could advertise, Trina. You only gave me the idea to do this crazy thing, so unless this gets fixed, no advertising for you. Oh, okay, what the hell are we doing? Continuity mode. So, alright, so if center pin is positive, well, oh, how about that? Nothing. C is for cookie. C is for capacitors. That's good enough for me. I do not want to take any of these apart. Oh, positive would be here. Okay, so let's see something here. So positive would be there. So let's see if that matches too. Yay! All right, so that's positive. The one towards the battery door is positive. We know that. And this little guy, positive that. Now let's test the if this battery is good. It should be. 3.6 volts. Hey, how about that? Well, here goes nothing. Where's my pliers? And if this blows up, you probably want a good shot of this. Oh, this camera mount is terrible. Well, we're just going to put the camera on something else then, because it won't stick to that. Sorry. Here goes nothing. Ah, poopy. How do I turn it on? Make sure the hold switch isn't on. It is not. Alright, let's try it again. So positive is that way. That's towards the little door. Thingamaboob. Oh, come on, it's electricity. You like electricity, don't you? I swear I got this to do something at some point, I think. No, I don't want to try the other way. I'm pretty sure that would make it not happy. Well, that's disappointing. I thought my harebrained idea actually had some merit to it, but... Let's put a disc in there. Maybe it won't do anything on a disc. Excuse me. Unless there's like some sort of sensor where this screw goes in for the battery case for it to understand that it's getting power from that, but I wouldn't assume so. It's such a tiny little thingamathing for the power. Jeez. This is a terrible stream. Sorry for wasting everyone's time. I'm just eating cookies and yelling at things. Wildly unprepared for the stream. I blame Trina. Center positive, 3 volts, and a stupid little thing. I mean, maybe I have a Game Boy power adapter for a Game Boy Pocket. MZR90. Alright, let me check this. There's a drawer right here. Let me cover this so you don't get puke cam. There's a drawer right next to me with Game Boy stuff. Let me see if there's a... Yeah, that's what I'm going to check out and see if I have something that's small enough. Let me move some of this crap away so I don't knock over my plate of cookies. That's the most important thing right now. Screw the technology. I need the cookies. Those lousy PCs in the way. Leave me alone, PCs. Okay. Let's check the Nintendo drawer. If I could waddle my way to it. Oh, things are falling. Not good. Alright. We have a Game Boy link cable. We have a a Game Genie for the NES. We have a Game Genie for the Super NES. You have a Macintosh Classic thing that's sitting here for no reason. We have a camera that I could move and should move. Oops. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, guys. This sucks. In multiple ways. A Dell CD-ROM module for a laptop I probably no longer have. Power adapter for original Nintendo. You know what? Let's go spelunking together. That's a good idea, right? All right, see you, Adam. Have a good night. Hey, Eric. All right. Well, you guys asked for it, so it's going to be a very bad idea. You're coming along with me. Ooh, now we're upside down. Wait a second. Why are we upside down? That's right side up. All right, well, we're going to go spelunking. Oh, good night, Eric. Or goodbye. Well, maybe Eric just joined. I can't tell. As we walk further away from this streaming desk. Oh, now I'm upside down again. Oh. All right, so I have boxes of things. So let's see if any of these boxes are useful. Not that box, apparently. Let's see. This box. No, that's the wrong type of crap. I'm looking for very specific crap. And the light is burnt out over here, so I can't look in this direction too well. But there's a lot of wires. So I don't think that's going to be helpful, unless one of them is the right one. Well, who wants to help me untangle this? Don't all raise your hand at once. Yeah, this was from a bin that broke, and I don't think that's going to be helpful. Well, no. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Oh, the bunny knocked over the water. What'd you do that for? Why'd you knock over your water? Alright, we have to take a break so we can give her her water. I don't know where I'm going to put this so she doesn't eat it. Well, please don't eat my phone. This is a very bad idea. This is a very bad stream. There go my knees. Here you go, Gus Gus. You are shedding like anything, aren't you? Come here, sweetheart. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a good girl. All right. What were we doing again? That's right, looking for stupid wires. I don't like this game. I'm intentionally showing you my face so you're not seeing how horribly organized the basement is. Organized. No. I thought I had one over here. Guess I'm just an idiot. An unorganized idiot. Nope, that power adapter has too big of a barrel. Hey, look, it's printers and crap. That's scary. Nobody wants to see that. Oh, and I'm probably still upside down. Well, if I am, I'm sorry. Let me peek over if I can see the screen. So I'm probably still upside down. Yes, I am. All right, so let's swap me over. That should be better. This is so stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I should have a cable. I have no idea where the cable is. No, that's a cable, not the cable. There's apparently a difference. More cables, more cables, more questionable cables, more questionable cables. A box of rust, more cables. I mean, that's a lot of cables, but that's 9 volts. Oh, wait, I know where I have cables. Hold on. Getting more cables. Ow. Ow. There's a little box of Game Boys here, and I think I had a power adapter for one. I like how everyone's chatting at me. I can't read the comments. I'm holding the phone. I could barely see the computer screen from where I am. Nope, that's the wrong cable. Going into another room. This is the cube room. No one's allowed in the cube room. Let's see. Oh, a Global Village power adapter. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. Almost, but not quite. This is where the ultrasonic cleaner lives. I mean, I have random power adapters here. I'm going to see if any of them work or will fit. I got these. I actually made a video about this thing. About these cables, which you can't see because I'm an idiot. Now they're probably upside down, but... Nope, nothing good in there. Well, this stream is devolving at a rapid pace. So, sorry. But, again, I blame Trina. She put me up to it. And it's easier to blame other people than to take responsibility for yourself. There you go. Yeah. Nothing in there. Hope you like seeing my face. You guys are having a ball, aren't you? Oh, I'm gonna check one more spot. Actually, I'll put the camera down so I can actually like see. Hold, please. Your stream is very important to us. A representative will be back to talk to you soon. Having another hand at times like this would be very helpful. Kind of. Well, that was a whole useless endeavor now, wasn't it? And I'm gonna just like, I don't know. What am I doing? Who are you people? Why are you watching this? Get out of my house. I'm in need of a 9-volt AC wall wart with a 3-point... If you think I'm going to measure a connector at this hour, you are insane. What you can do is you could go on eBay and you could just type in exactly what you told me, and you could actually get like a guaranteed working thingamajig for like $4 probably. Don't promise things, Trina. I like how people just join the stream. They have no idea what the hell's going on. Yeah, well, this was a bunch of fun now, wasn't it? Bunch of fun. And the multimeter is shutting off now. Yay! We did nothing. But we have cookies, so that's okay. Well, Jeremy, I hate to break it to you, but like if I was going to sell you something, I'd probably ask for a few bucks, and shipping's going to be at least 10. So, I mean, I like helping people out, but I'm not made of money. If I was, I'd be streaming more often. Not trying to be a jerk, just, you know, common sense here. And I don't know if any of mine work. And if I have them, they're probably going to something that I need or will need to use. So I would recommend looking for one that is like an actual working one. And get like a multi-adapter thing. Those are really handy. I wish I had one right now. Shut up, you stupid multimeter. Mike is here. Mike, help us. Help us. We're looking for an adapter for a Minidisc player. And I've lost my goddamn mind. Why isn't it powering on? Wait a second. What if we shove positive there and negative? It's just crazy enough not to work. No, that wouldn't work either. I'm really surprised my ingenious battery solution is not working. Yes, it's all Trina's fault. Good night, Eric. Sweet dreams. I still have all the crap you gave me. I did not... It's in a box labeled Rust. I have not tossed anything out. I probably will try to salvage some things from it. I just haven't had the time or the wherewithal to do anything about that. Another power adapter that I can't use. See, I would look for it more, but I don't like leaving you folks here just like milling about. I mean, you probably don't mind, but I do. I'm gonna look in this drawer one more time. Ugh. Has to be a stupid adapter around here somewhere. I'm not going to the garage this late at night. Ah, so close. No. No. Dang it. Fire up a Mac with like a flamethrower? Hold, please. You've all been very patient. Thank you. Dang it. I'm not giving up. I'm too stubborn. Way too stubborn. Mike knows my stubbornness. Tell him, Mike. Ow. Ugh. Physical size of a Power Mac 6500. It's on the shelf over there and it's buried. I'm not dragging that thing out. You go to Mac Tracker and look at the dimensions. This is my PC box. There's all PC cables and weird crap in here. Sound card. More ribbon cables than you could dream of. Floppy cables. Oh boy. Damn it. I don't know what sound card is. Some garbage 2000s Sound Blaster Audigy 2 Z5 or S or some stupid PC thing I could care less about. This is just defeating. I mean, what the hell? How did I get myself into these situations? I really don't know. Oh, I know, but I don't want to admit to that. Minidiscs. Yeah, they do this. See you, electrical outlet. Take care. Well, I hope all you watching this stream have enjoyed it, because like as soon as I hit end, I think I'm gonna delete it. That's how successful we've been tonight. I'm just exhausted from the swap meet, and then I had stuff going on today. So if I'm giving off that loopiness, that's me, baby. More random crap. More zip drives. Let's see. Some iPod Firewire chargers, because why not? It's 3 volts in this stupid mini tiny jack. I really wish I did Quicksilver. I really wish I did have a bench power supply. I don't know. What's confusing is that the battery holder thing, I should be able to shove electricity through it, but maybe the thing's dead. I mean, there was a corroded battery in it. I thought I was able to get it working, like, even intermittently with a gumstick battery that I had, because it's clean there. I don't know. Retrotechy, if you say anything, I just I believe the opposite of it instantly, because that's just where we are as a society at this point in time. Hey, I found another battery holder, but I need 3 batteries. Wait, here we go. I have batteries. Now we're talking. Now we're talking here. Let's see if any of these batteries hold a charge on Mac84 tonight. Mac84 tonight, sponsored by the Crotch Cam. When you need a camera pointed at your crotch, buy the Crotch Cam. .2, 1.5, 1.2. Alright, so this guy is for 3 batteries. But I think I need to... Oh, wait, no, this is going... Wait. What comes after 12? No, after 12. Alright, so that and that are bridged. That's going to there. No, see, I would need 3 I need a single battery holder. I don't want the solder stupid stuff. Recap. I'm messing around with the mini disc player, and all of them don't read discs, and I think this one may. So I wanted to see if the discs read in this thing. Probably doesn't. And then maybe figure out stuff. I don't know. Make it up as I go. Camera work is by a hyperactive kid who had too much sugar. I smell chicken. It's a weird sensation. Maybe I'm having a stroke. Cookies, yay. You can't see my face again. Oh god. How about I just don't stream for like a month until I get my desk cleaned to my camera situation sorted. You could plug a Maxell battery into it. Would that help? I have plenty of tape and glue and hot glue. Sean, why don't you come over and give me a power adapter? You probably got one, right? Buddy, old pal? You still have one working. Well, I have 3 that don't work. I didn't purchase that wang. That wang was in the man's van. I didn't ask how much it was. I can't afford such a large wang. Wang computers. That's the joke. The very, very stupid joke we all keep making. That's going to drive me absolutely insane. And I should not have those lights on. But here we are. No, I'm not tinkering with the 840 AV at this hour. It is 11 p.m. I have to go to work tomorrow. I've accomplished absolutely nothing than reconfirming that these players, these 3 Minidisc players I've been playing around with, absolutely do bupkis. At least the CD drives eject. You can't even see what the hell I'm looking at because, oh god. Apache Thunder, there's a power button on the back of the Macintosh 2VX. You could power it on via that. You don't need a keyboard for that Macintosh. And Apache Thunder, if he... No, the 2VX has a power button on the back. Unless my brain is going, which it might. But, yeah, it's right next to the power port. So, I mean, you could play dumb and offer him $20, and then, you know, you'll probably just have more problems. But well, there are 40 of you watching. I feel compelled to continue. So, unless everyone in the chat tells me to go away. I have 3 more cookies to eat. Oh, Lord. Where did I take a wrong turn in my life? Print something. That would take even more setting up. The computer that I usually print stuff from. That's cool, Apache Thunder. They're nice machines. I mean, don't expect crazy performance out of them, but I could do that. Show and tell time. Let's see if my computer remembers my own login. Nope. logged into this machine like 8 billion times. I think I remember the password. Be too convenient. Oh, where's the button? There we go. Retrotechy, every time you mention the G3 All-in-One, you just demote your moderator status. So I just want to let you know that. I shouldn't have told you, but you might have figured it out eventually. All right, here we go. Pitches. I do like the Jazz Array idea, but that'll be for like a standalone thing. Oh, you could do that, Trina, but he'll just come back. He's like a cockroach. All right, so let's do things. What the hell am I doing? Oh God. All right, let's just do this guy. Not window capture. We're gonna do a screen capture. Can I display capture? Display, and we're gonna set it for display number whatever. No, that's the wrong display. There we go. And we're gonna move that there, and we're gonna show you some pitches. And this is a great shot of Sean. Isn't that a beautiful shot of Sean? Oh God. Yeah, so that's a great Mavica shot of Sean. Sorry, Sean. Here's a great shot of Greg from Mac84 and Sean, and the lovely sun just beaming onto the lens of the camera is just horrifying. Not all these people probably want their photos shown on a stream, but I could show us three idiots because there we go. So there's Mike on the left, me in the middle, and Greg on the right. Sean took this picture. And this is an action shot Sean took of me posing stupidly while I was trying to open my water bottle. Yes, there were Osbornes in that photo, and Greg sold all of them. There's the printer that I had to take home because nobody wanted it. Isn't this exciting? But wait, there's more. Hey, Greg's still here. Where the hell's the damn... I just had a freaking iCloud browser window open. I was going to show more pictures. Son of a... Hold, please. Can't do anything right tonight. I can eat cookies. That's about all I'm doing correctly. Yeah, Sean did get one of the Osbornes. I wasn't going to say anything, but he said it himself, so that's all good. I'm loading up my 5 billion terabyte iCloud library. You just gotta wait a second. I mean, if you get the machine cheap enough, even if the battery's dead, you know, parts are good, I guess. But not all people are insane enough like I am to want all of them. I think when Sean messes with the Osborne, like we'll get like a brownout in our area. The power will just go down. Okay, why can't I scroll on iCloud.com? What gives? I'm just trying to scroll through pictures. There, no. Ah, crap! I was supposed to repair something this weekend. What is this? Oh, I'm batting 1,000 today. Almost there, folks. Almost there, folks. See, I love that Sean is known for all the expensive upgrades, so, you know, he could pay the money for them and I don't have to. Alright, cool. Here we go. If it wants to settle down. Yeah, pile of crap. Come on, iCloud. Alright, here we go. Whee! Yeah, here's some pictures from the VCF swap meet. I'll post some of these on Twitters or whatever. I posted some of these. Well, I've shared some of these before. But anyway, we have a Apple IIe. We have a Macintosh Plus. We have a System Saver. I actually bought that System Saver. I think it was $10. Those floppy drives, I don't think I have one in that form factor. But I think he wanted like $40 for it. And I wasn't about to spend that much on a floppy drive. Yeah, so that guy had a lot of cool stuff. I got some IBM stuff from him that will probably help Mike and I resurrect a machine. And wow, this browser is stupid slow right now. So this is going to be a bit frustrating. There's another shot of the same thing. Yeah, I want to wait too much for that. Plus, I forget what it was. He had a nice little, I think it was a black and white or a green screen. Looks like a green screen monitor. Wanted 40 for it. We got this IBM drives. Had some floppy drives in there for $20. So that wasn't too bad. Had some portable TVs. I don't need any more, so I didn't even ask the price. But some good stuff overall. Yeah, there was some of the IBM stuff. This guy was setting up. He had a bunch of Mac Pros. At least 6 of them there. This was tempting. There was a Macintosh LC 520. Just the analog board and the case and the CRT for 10 whole American dollars. Logic board wasn't in there. But, yeah. Also a recapped SE30 for $300. I guess that's not too bad. Some weird unknown condition Pavilion that Tom should have bought because it's $5 less than the one he bought at VCF Midwest. And Tom likes PCs. Yes, this was very early. This was 7:52 a.m., so right before it officially opened. But this guy on the left, this is where I got the Minidisc player from that leads us to today's stream, so that's very fitting. That's a video. That's also a video, but there's a Tangerine iMac, which is real nice. I know who bought this Laser Rider. I'm glad I didn't. It was a little too much for what I would have picked it up for, which is free. I'm not paying anything for printers because people just give them to me as a horrible, sad joke. They did have a green iMac, which was very nice. Some IBM systems. There's the front of those Mac towers. Same person with the $10 LC had a $600 Quadro 950. So more of the same. People picking over things, which is what you do. A big old CD duplicator was kind of tempting, but what the hell am I going to do with it? He had some box systems too. This was where I got the Minidisc player. Just look at all this cool stuff. There's an iMac G4. He had some Intel or G5 iMacs just hanging around. There was a Coco 2 that my friend RetroFox picked up. Mike got a laptop from this guy. Just a lot of neat things. Just a lot of neat stuff. Yeah, it's like a car boot sale or a flea market or a garage sale, but on a larger scale. And all computer related. There are these two Apple displays, $25 each. Not a bad price at all. If I did not... Yeah, he had great prices, Sean. I didn't even catch his name because I'm an idiot. I would have grabbed the big display there if I noticed it was $25, but I think I have all of those displays, so I don't need another one. Or at least I have most of them. This Panasonic exec partner was interesting looking. I think it was like one of those word processors with a printer built in or something weird, but I liked how chonky it was. You can zoom into that. Look at that chonk. And some HP thingamajig. Something... What does that say? Wait, why can't I scroll to the right? You stupid thing. Scroll bars come up like momentarily. Oh, Internet Advisor. Okay. Oh God. I mean, uh, Jeremy. I don't pay over like $50 for Macs usually, so it's really. I don't know what to value a 6500 on. If it's all working and it's a good shape and it has like a keyboard and a mouse and everything, and the shipping is under $50, then yeah, maybe $100 for that system. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's the best price, but it's not the worst price, I guess. Another Apple IIe. This had some super graphics doodad thingy covered in dust. This my friend Tom bought. This monstrosity of a PC with an Xbox, a PlayStation 2, and a GameCube just shoehorned the hell into it. And a very, very good Evil Inside sticker on the front. Tom will probably be doing something insane of that. Yeah, I knew you would be, Sean. The stupid ass thing. Oh, God. Yeah. There's a Ian with the Kansas Fest shirt. These were some free machines that needed some work. These are more Macs. I almost grabbed this printer because it was a long, wide board printer. I'm glad I did not because somebody else grabbed it and they were happy with it. This was Alex's setup. He was selling a bunch of cool stuff. There's Tom's happy acquisition. This guy made a poster, like a framed thingamajig, out of all the Apple processors, which was pretty neat. I didn't ask what he wanted for it because I don't really have a place to put it. And he really like prided himself on creating that, so he probably, obviously would want a fair bit for it. These guys had some cool stuff, some power books, some weird serial card that Sean picked up that I almost got, but Sean got it, so it's his problem now. Guy had some neat adapters as well. I'm sorry that the photo is flipped. I don't know if there's a way to rotate it. Thank you, iCloud, for being so easy. Pile of crap. Me with friends. This is a PowerBook 165. Wanted $80 for it, but I think he said he would do $50. I almost bought it, but I don't need one. I got the crap out of it. This was interesting. It was an Apple II keypad, so that was neat. This guy had a bunch of cool stuff. You'll recognize the CD at the top if you were at the beginning of the stream, because I got that from this guy, along with that SideQuest drive. And this is where I got those weird RAM adapters. So this gentleman was very nice. We traded for some things. We talked for a while. That's where I got the video card from. So that was very nice. Yeah, this is where he had a bunch of goodies. He had the SE30 case, which I got. I got a keyboard or so. I didn't grab the 8100 or the 630 CD because a friend picked those up. I did grab those image writer parts because I have a brain problem. But, what else is new? Here's Tom with his new acquisition. And then here's Tom realizing there's no Dreamcast inside. So he was very disappointed. There's some big old Sony equipment, which was cool. There's a U-matic. You don't see these every day. Kind of tempted. I have no idea how to service those and all that stuff. So I was going to pass, even though I have some tapes. This is a big old chonkin' Sony camcorder. Not even a camcorder, just a camera. There was no tape mechanism here. But look at the size of that thing. It's huge. Absolutely ginormous. It's me with people, and yeah. So that's really about it. There's I guess not much more to that, but it was a fun event. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, I was exhausted from loading the car up, driving there, unloading the car, and then when it was time to go, loading the car up again, and then unloading the car. Anyway. Yeah, that camera's a big boy. I think it does high definition too, but well, this stream has been absolutely terrible. Sorry. Their iCloud. I don't know. iCloud's dumb. It doesn't like me. Mini disc players are cool, but I'm not cool enough to own any working ones, apparently. I'll get a bunch of nasty comments about me not knowing how to battery things. So this stream will be unlisted by the end of the night or whatever. I don't care. But you got to witness something fun. I will probably try and do another stream with some video games with my wife, because that was a lot of fun. Let me know on Twitter what games we should play, or put in the comments here for some ideas. Sad Mac. Hopefully something without copyrightable music. So anything like 8-bit, 16-bit should be fine. But yeah, I think we had a lot of fun. We'll probably want to do that again sometime soon. People were enjoying that, and I had fun too. I did a whole video about that. Nobody's watched the damn thing, Jeremy. I did a thrifting in Japan video. Nobody tuned in. I even did a live stream afterwards. Nobody tuned in. That was years ago. All right, Trina, that's the last one. Yeah, Trina, it's all Trina's fault, this stream. So you might as well subscribe to her channel if you want to see insane live streams just like this one. Equally as insane. Well, I'm going to go bash my head against 3 mini disc players, eat some more cookies, and probably promptly pass out. Hope you had an interesting day. I don't know. I'm not sorting those cables. Someone else could sort them. And yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. You do stuff. That stuff happens. But oh well. At least the mini discs were pretty to look at. So I'm sorry, Thomas. We're just wrapping up. But you could rewind. We didn't get anything accomplished. Nothing worked. And I'm just surly and eating cookies at this point. But yay. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And I hope you will have more success than I do in this stream. God. I'm deleting this. Good night, everybody. Take care, and bye.